Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I believe you're having an excellent day, and today has been a wonderful day for you. In today's class, we'll be talking about AI agents. And AI agents, we're going to use a very simple example. We'll make it a very practical class where you can build an AI agent chatbot that you can be a customer support representative, customer support agent, or to build leads, generate leads, whatever use case you want to use it for. It's very easy. So we're going to build a very simple one, and in next class we're going to do something much more difficult, but this is just a way to start for you that probably don't know much about coding, or what. This is for everyone. Anyone can build a simple chatbot with the GUI surface interface that they have. So today we are going to start build with Chatbase. We're using Chatbase because Chatbase is actually free. They give you free credits to use for your agent, at least one agent, and free credits that you can use till you exhaust it. So you can still start with this. So there are a lot of many other options that you can use, but many of them don't have a free version to even start. So this is just to give you a very simple example for you can practice. So you can go to chatbase.co, then you can sign up. So you have the sign in there. So they ask you, do you want to sign up? Yes, I want to sign up. To sign up, you can easily sign up with your Google account. If you have a Google account, you can just maybe just go to Google, then choose that and sign up. You ask you want to sign up to Chatbase.co, you say yes. So with this now, you can see it's loading it. Then it's telling you to create a new agent. So this is a very simple to use and very simple interface. So the first thing you do is you have your name here, then you are creating a new agent. So this is for documentation. You can just check out their documentation to see more about how you can use it. Um, Let me open this in a new tab. So this is documentation. What Chatbase is. Chatbase is an AI powered, platform that enables businesses to create custom AI agents tailored for their specific requirements. And the good part of it is that you can easily integrate this into your website or your application as a customer service agent, and there's no code integration. So you can read more of this for lead generation and for all of this. You can read more on this, and then just to help you understand better. So let's get back here. Let's create a new agent. Let's create our agent. So the new agent now, the first thing you want to do in creating your agent is to give your agent you upload or manage various documents to train your agents. So you have to give your agent the source of where it's going to get this information from. So you can do this by either having a document, like you have maybe a PDF document of all that your company does. So remember, this agent as a customer service agent can be able to help you answer questions. Like we gave example in one of our classes where we said, imagine that you are the business owner and you probably are just, you yourself, with maybe one person as a co-founder, and you have to deal with customer service replies. People want to ask questions about so many things. People want to know your closing time, your opening time. People want to know a whole lot of things. And this, if you focus on these things and focus on your main goal, which is your main work, which is to produce maybe a flower, then maybe you are a cook, you are producing food, or you are, whatever business you are doing, it's going to affect you. So why don't you have a dedicated AI agent where it can be answering basic questions people have? You train it so you can upload any document you have. So supported files are PDF, document, and whatever it is. This is, you can use this. Another way, you can use a website. So you can link your website here. So what you do is that it will crawl around the links on your website, and then it will just tell you, um, you know, you as a bot to search so many links and search so many, just try and browse your website to understand what your website is doing, and all the basic questions people can ask and they can get reply easily. So let me just use our website just for example, Djtconcept.ng. So to crawl the links, then you can just say fetch links. So we have a lot of links on our website. So what we do is that website is added successfully, then it is the website added here, then the number of links added is also here. So I believe you can see this. So the source is new and has not been trained yet, so it will take time to train. So in case you have a sitemap, we'll talk about sitemap later, your website has a sitemap, you can also use that. Now if you have Q&A questions, question and answers, like maybe the title is refund requests and the answer, you can also add it here. So these are ways you can easily train your agent, so that you don't have to be bugged with having to answer repetitive questions. 10 people asking you, what time are you opening? We can easily use this AI agent to answer all of those questions. So if I say opening time now, opening time, I say, like, what time do you open? Let's say this is the question. So you write an answer here. We open by 7 a.m. and close by 7 p.m. So that's the Q&A question. You can add it easily there. So in case you are using Notion too, you can easily connect your Notion. So with this now, once you have your files, it has my links, it has my question and answer. Then, if you have text you want to add to it, you can add it to it. Then next thing to do is to create your agent. So it's asking that you have added about 293 links. That's what on my website. But you're using a free plan, and the free plan only is limited to 10 links. So you just take 10 important links on the website, and so I just say, okay, continue with 10 links, no need to upgrade. We're just basically just testing it. So to say it has created 10 parent links at least. Yeah. So it's still training your chatbot with the links that's created. And so this is the playground now where you can easily test what you have. So let me send a very simple message. You say good morning. So they say hello, how can I assist you today? So let me say, what time do you open? So you can see it will open at 7 a.m. and close by 7 p.m. Fine. I'll leave this clear for you. Can you see this now? So you can ask so many questions. It will easily give you answers. Now, so this is the activity tab that shows you all the things that have been going on. Is analytics tab. Is the sources. Is our sources. We have like we've not added files yet. We just have the sources, maybe 10 links and one question and answer. Then is actions that you can take. So you can subscribe to any of these. Now is your contact. You want to add contact to it, and this connect. So once we are done, we want to make it public. You can make it public by just clicking on make public. So when you click here to make it public, so if you want to add any settings to it, you can easily come here. These are our agents, our web hooks. You can add a custom domain you want. Then connect. To make public, you just click on make public. So your agent is now public. So what you can do is to embed this, copy this link and paste it inside your website link. So I'm going to explain how to do that for you. The good part is that you can really just play around this thing. You can play around it. You can still add more. Like I can go back to my sources, then add more. Like we just have 10 links here. We have one question and answer. So if maybe somebody want to ask, let me go to my question and answer here now. So this is my question and answer. I believe it's clear for you to see. So like somebody want to, we've asked about opening and closing time. That has been answered. So if somebody want to ask how much are your courses? So let's do cost price. So you can give a fee, say 50,000 naira. How much are your courses? So we can have something like this now. Our courses mobile 50,000 naira per month. So you already have this one now. You add it to the Q&A. Good. Now let's somebody ask that, do you have physical classes? That's a physical classes. So now I'm asking now, do you have physical class? So this is more like a Q&A based on the type of person that people have been asking. So you can just respond, say, yes, our physical classes is in Lagos, Nigeria. So that's that. You can add that to our Q&A. So we can see we can add more. We can even decide to, add a whole sheet. Like can come here and add text. Like just describe everything about what you're doing. You understand? The title of the text and add a very good one. So with all of these things, you see now we have to retrain the agent. So let's retrain the agent. The agent will use all of the information because agent need a source. Just like we have the large language models, LLMs, they actually pick their source. Like, we've talked about RAG, retrieval augmented generation. We've talked about RAG, we've talked about chain of thought and different ways it's get information. So agents will always need information. They need the source. How did they get information? You need to understand how you can feed an agent with information. So we've settled that with the source. Then we can go off and simple. We just try to, if you see our settings here now, is basically we can delete the agent. You can delete the agent. Then so in terms of connecting, how do you share it? We've talked about you have to embed one way. Embedding means if you probably use a CMS like content management system like WordPress or whatever it is, all you need to do is just to copy this code and paste it, this JavaScript code, anywhere on your page. That's one way. Or if you have an HTML page, you can paste it anywhere and to show. That's one. Then the other one is to share the link. So you can share this link. So if you copy and share this link now, or maybe you copy and share the link, so you have that and test that link. You can see that it's bringing out Djtconcept.ng, and you can see that saying how can I help you? What can I help you with? So I can just start by asking, what time do you open. Remember, it asks answers to that. So it's going to respond. We open by 7 a.m. and close by 7 p.m. All right. And do you have physical classes? Do you have physical classes? So he's going to understand that, yes, our physical classes are in Lagos, Nigeria. Very simple. Even though this is not typographically correct, as in the typo error, but it is understanding the context of what we're saying. So, what should I want to talk about again? Um, what, how much is your courses? Our courses go 50,000 naira a month. So we need to add another one, something like, how can I register? No, I've not added that one, but it already has basic information on the link. So it's going to go and fetch this up from the website and check through. You can register for a course by visiting our registration page. So this is a link. There you find all the information you need to get started. If you have more questions, feel free to ask. Happy learning. Very easy, very simple, and straightforward. So you can train, you can practice this, you can train this. So like we said, let's close this and go back here. Yeah, you can also do integration, but to do integration, you have to pay for this and it costs some money to pay for this. You can integrate with so many Grok 3, Llama, DeepSeek, GPT-4. You can integrate with OpenAI, with WhatsApp, with different part. So that's that. So that is all that we can talk about for AI agent with Chatbase. All right. Thank you for joining me.